welcome. I'm just really enjoying winding myself down for the night. I see you all are here. I kind of got lost in what I was doing. I am an healer. I am a Akashic record reader. I have been predicting the future for many years, since 2006 publicly. And the gift of being an oracle, the gift of being an empath and an energy healer requires a lot of sound healing. And I know I'm not alone when I say this, but it has been a pretty frustrating year. This year has been difficult for many of us who are going through this ascension process. And in the ascension process, your soul starts to shake you and awaken you to things you can't ignore anymore. Your soul starts to reveal to you the areas where you are not loved, you are not well nurtured, you are not taken care of. It shows you the relationships and the changes that are needed to be made. It shows you the truth about the world, and it can be a bit much. So welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Khamsin. I do not do this often. This is really rare. And maybe it's just in my mind, but I don't think that it is. But the way that I interpret the words and the energy that I am feeling for the collective comes through in music. It comes through in rhythm. And this connects you to the rhythm of your ancestors. It doesn't matter who your ancestors are, but rhythm connects us to them. This is why our ancestors played instruments. This is why our ancestors were dancing. So sound is not just sound, but sound actually is a communicator for us across multiple dimensions. And this is a really powerful way that you can heal. And maybe I am, really sensitive now, and I'm really feeling the energy, but it's been a lot. And I feel like chosen ones. Who are the chosen ones? These are people who know that they are here to do something greater than what they're doing in their everyday life. But maybe the steps haven't been revealed to you. Maybe you're not quite sure. And for so many of us, it's just getting used to being authentic, being in our skin, being who we are, not being afraid, not allowing numbers, right, to rule our world, whether it's the numbers on your bank account or the numbers of friends that you have or the numbers of people that understand you, the numbers of people who have remained in your life. And so we're all going through these shifts. We're all going through these major transformational phases. So I wanted to do something for the root chakra. The root chakra is the energy vortex that tethers us to Mother Earth in this thing called life. In the first 7 years of your life, your root chakra is imprinted with information. So anything happening in your life now you can't really figure out is because of subconscious programming that's embedded within your root chakra. And so this particular piece is for you to feel safety, for you to feel comfort on this journey. This is for the brave ones. This is for those who are untamed, who are wild at heart, and who are determined to figure out, what do I need to be whole? What pieces am I missing from my soul? What consciousness am I supposed to be in? What is my lifestyle supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be? Who am I beyond the roles that I play? These are the questions that many chosen ones, empaths, energy healers, wounded healers were going through this. And if you're not going through this and it hadn't started for you yet, welcome on board. This is planet Earth. And yes, it is very ghetto. And, it is what it is. But we're going to transmute that energy to become a creator of your own reality. Everybody has their own process and everybody is sharing many different things. But for me, sometimes I don't trust words. I don't trust words. I don't trust my own language to myself. Sometimes I have difficulty trusting words from other people. Sometimes I have difficulty trusting people that I've been following for a while. And I'm starting to rely less on words, external validation, what other people's sales pitch is, what they're saying, the solution to this. And I'm wanting to master the ability to go within myself, to be at peace. And so many of us are stressed out. We're burnt out. We're learning that maybe we are ADHD. Maybe we are high functioning autistic. Maybe I'm dealing with depression. Maybe I'm dealing with being in a dark night of the soul. Maybe I'm just going through something and it is shifting everything around me and I don't really know how to get grounded. And in the last collective reading, that's what kept coming through, that it is time for us to get grounded. You all, if you are here on this little corner, I don't know how you found me, but you are here because you were meant to be here. So allow this sound to speak to you, because I know I'm not alone. Many people will not admit it, but a lot of us don't trust ourselves. And when you realize that you've made decisions that maybe weren't the best decisions and the outcome was something other than what you were hoping for, sometimes you start struggling to trust yourself, to trust your own mind, to trust your own reasoning, to trust your intuition. And if you struggle to trust yourself, you're going to struggle to trust other people, even if they are well intending. And it turns into a filter, and this filter begins to paint everything that we are witnessing. And so sound can be trusted. And these are not my words. And this is also why I speak in mother tongue. Some call it light language. But the language that I speak is a combination of the mother language. And if I'm going to use this, if I am led to use this on tonight, this is something that I used to do as a ceremony, and we would charge and have events. If you're interested in things like this, you're probably stepping out of the 3D matrix, old earth programming, and you're being called to awaken to a completely different level of consciousness. So today is my 45th solar return, and I like to give back instead of expecting gifts on my solar return. So I'm going to share my gift with you all, and I hope that someone can leave lighter, leave with more optimism, and maybe leave just feeling safer, even if you're not sure of where your life is going and how things are going to work out. Because we must learn to detach from what we are seeing in our reality and using that to measure our character and our achievements and success. And every human being can benefit from some type of love that can be trusted. All right. So I did put my cash up here, y'all. If y'all want to give a donation just to help keep me going, I'm shadow banned, so I'm not getting paid. I've been demonetized, but speaking the truth, and it's just something that I'm not gonna not do, and so that is my soul's mission, to be in integrity. So it is there if you would like to share a donation. If you just want to share your appreciation, thank you for joining. And I'm going to spend a few minutes winding myself down, clearing out my chakras, and sharing this with you all. that you carry this with you until the rest of your evening. I may post this as a replay on my YouTube. If you're new, welcome. But that was a piece from my inner child, which is going through a lot of healing, and sharing it with you all on my solar return. Namaste, Namaste.